Welcome to today's matchup between your South Georgia State Hawks and the Southern Crescent Technical College Tigers. Set to tip off for the Hawks. Number 15, Grant Raven. Hawks coming off a home loss in overtime against South Georgia Tech. Tip-off one here by Southern Crescent, but the Hawks save it. It goes out of bounds, and Southern Crescent will start with possession. Tigers with the inbound. Chandler Thomas with the defense in the backcourt for the Hawks. Ball opposite wing now. Tigers drive. Quick jumper up. Doesn't get the bounce in. A rebound here for Ashton Penniman. Rainey with it. Going to go right back up to Thomas. Chandler kicks corner. Three. Penniman up and in. The Hawks start off with a three from the corner from AP. Inbound here for Southern Crescent. Tigers going to pass up top. Ball to the wing now. Hand right back off. Step back, fake the three, kick up top. Southern Crescent kick, corner, fake the three. A step back from the wing, gets up, it doesn't go. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball going the other way. Inbound here to Grant Raven. He's going to go right back to Penniman. AP with it. Going to spin off. Ball's on the floor, picked up, stolen by Southern Crescent. Tigers going to swing it opposite corner. Now right back up top. Tigers go corner, it's a three, it's up and in. Southern Crescent ties it back up at three. AP, the inbound to Chandler, going to go right back to AP. Ball up top to Grant Raven. Raven comes near side to Woot. Up top, Chandler, drive, kick, wing, three for Rainey. It's up and in. Tigers with it. Penniman with the defense for the Hawks. Southern Crescent going to drive, kick to the wing, now right back up top. Southern Crescent with it. 12 on the shot clock. Hawks lead by 3, 6-3 the score. Spin, floater, up and in for Southern Crescent. Penniman going to pass back to Chandler Thomas. Ball's on the floor, goes out of bounds. Last touch by Southern Crescent. Inbound to Penniman. Right back to Rainey, a three. It's up and in. Southern Crescent with it. Ball up near midcourt. Ball near wing now. Rainey with the defense. Drive inside. Ball's on the floor. Right back up to the wing. A three for the Tigers. That's up and in. Chandler with the inbound to Woot. Right back to Chandler. Am gets the loose ball. Woot takes drive. Inside pass to Raven. Shot doesn't go. Put back. Doesn't go. Ball's tipped around. A rebound for Southern Crescent. three from the wing for Southern Crescent. It's up and in. Pass back to AP, now right back to Woot. Foul called here against Southern Crescent. Inbound here to Chandler Thomas. Ball right back to AP, kick corner, Woot, drive, inside, shot, blocked, but a rebound put back here for Chandler Thomas. Gets the game back even up at 11. Southern Crescent running the floor, going to kick to the wing. Ball up top, three, it's up, doesn't go. Offensive rebound, ball's on the floor, out of bounds. Last touch by Southern Crescent. It'd be a media timeout. 15:36 left to play in the first half. Score all tied up here at 11. Back to the game, Chandler Thomas going to inbound here to Ashton Penniman. Hawks with possession, tied up game here at 11 against Southern Crescent. AP going to fake the handoff, kick up top to Woot now. Woot back to Am, ball's tipped around. Southern Crescent gets the steal. Ball's tipped by Rainey. Southern Crescent gets it back, layup no good. Offensive rebound, put back up no good, but a foul called here against South Georgia State. First shot up for Southern Crescent is up and good. Tigers missed a second, a rebound from Chandler Thomas. Chandler a handoff to AP. AP, lob up to Woot, shot up and in. Southern Crescent came for the block. Woot just kind of tossed it over his man, got the shot to go. 13-12, Hawks lead. Under 15 minutes left to play here in the first half. Ball's on the floor. Southern Crescent gets it back. Tigers, inside pass, pump fake, shot up, no good. A foul called against South Georgia State. First free throw up and good for Southern Crescent. Tigers missed a second, a rebound here from Grant Raven. Rainey with it now. Up the court to Reggie White. Reggie White subbed in for Chandler Thomas. Ball to AP on the wing, going to go inside. Am Horde, tough jumper. It's up, doesn't go. Rebound for Southern Crescent. Tigers moving the ball around the perimeter. Shot up. Southern Crescent can't get it to fall. Rebound for Rainey. Up the court to Reggie White. Reggie out to Am. Right back inside. Woot. Drive. Left floater. Up. Doesn't go. Rebound for the Tigers. Inside. Pass is shot up and good from Southern Crescent. It's good and the foul. Jeremy Anderson going to sub in for the Hawks. Shot up, no good from Southern Crescent. AP running the floor. Loses it. Inside pass. Anderson layup is up and good. Hawks tie it back up at 15. Southern Crescent shot up, no good. A foul called here against South Georgia State. First shot up and good for Southern Crescent. Southern Crescent misses a second, a rebound from Rainey. Up the court to Penniman. AP up, Reggie inside. Little man. Jeremy Anderson shots up good and the foul. Free throw no good for the Hawks. A rebound here for Southern Crescent. Three for Southern Crescent. Doesn't go. Ball's tipped around. A rebound for Anderson. Pass to Rainey. Rainey all the way down the court. Eaton. Layup. No good. Rebound here for Southern Crescent. Tigers kick to the wing, gonna fake drive, inside pass, shot up, no good, foul called against South Georgia State. First free throw up, no good for Southern Crescent. Southern Crescent hits the second, tied game up here at 17. Penniman with it, gonna come near side to Chandler Thomas. Chandler right back up to AP. AP, tough jumper. Hits it. Southern Crescent with it now. 12.5 left to play in the first half. Reggie White with the defense for the Hawks. Tigers drive inside, lose it. Chandler picks it up the court. Anderson, layup is good. Timeout called by Southern Crescent. 12-14 left to play in the first half. Hawks lead by 4, 21-17 to score. Back to the game following the timeout from Southern Crescent. They got converted to immediate. Tigers going to get it in the corner, go right back to the inbounder. Anderson with the defense here for the Hawks. Chandler Thomas coming backside, switch across the court for Southern Crescent. They get it. Now inside pass. Going to ball fake, ball up, top of the key now. Going to switch to the wing. Drive inside. Tigers move it. Wing, three, up, good. Southern Crescent letting it fly from three. Penniman with it for the Hawks. Going to kick, corner, White. Reggie goes inside to Dawson. Ball's tipped around. A foul called here against South Georgia State. Southern Crescent with it. Inside pass, stolen by Eaton. Dawson running the floor, kicks to AP on the wing, a three, it's up, doesn't go. Rebound here for Southern Crescent. Tigers running the floor, pump fake, shot up, no good. Rebound, put back, no good. Put back up and in, this time. Chandler drive inside, no foul called. Southern Crescent balls off the foot of South Georgia State. Drive inside, a foul called here against the Hawks. First free throw up and no good for Southern Crescent. Southern Crescent hits the second. They lead here by 2, 23-21. Reggie the inbound here to Matt Roberts. Southern Crescent misses the dunk, goes out of bounds. Inbound here to Roberts. Inside pass to Rainey. Fake drive inside, makes a move, shot up, doesn't go. A foul called here against Southern Crescent. Rainey going to go to the free throw line here to shoot 2. First free throw up and good for Devon Rainey. Rainey goes 2 for 2 from the line, ties it up 23 apiece. Trace Green going to sub in for Reggie White. Inbound here for Southern Crescent. Double dribble called here against Southern Crescent. Roberts forces a turnover for the Hawks. Inbound here to Eaton. Eaton backs this man down, kicks to the wing, out of bounds, last touch by Southern Crescent. Inbound here to Roberts. Roberts inside pass, no one there. Southern Crescent running the floor. Foul called here against South Georgia State. First free throw up and good for the Tigers. Southern Crescent 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Inbound here to Ashton Penniman. AP up top to Am. Am near side to Woot. Woot up top, Trace Green kicks. Woot on the wing. Up top, Green, 3, up. Doesn't go. Rebound here for Southern Crescent. Shot up and good for Southern Crescent. Hawks with it. It's Penniman. Up top to Am Horde. Am kick out to Rainey. Woot drive inside. Gets fouled. Shot no good, but a foul called against Southern Crescent. First free throw up and good for Rainey. Woot goes 2 for 2 from the line for the Hawks. South Georgia State trails here by 2. 27-25 to score. A little under 9 minutes left to play in the first half. Inbound for Southern Crescent. Kick to the corner. Drive inside, loses the ball. Ball up top now. Fake, inside, jumper, up, Southern Crescent. Rims out. Offensive rebound, putback is good. Inside pass to M. Horde from Penniman. It's no good. Tough jumper. Southern Crescent can't get it to go. Offensive rebound, out of bounds. Last touch by South Georgia State. Inbound, jumper, up. Southern Crescent doesn't go. Rebound, Chandler Thomas. Chandler, up the court. Grant, Raven, shot, up and in. Ball in the wing for Southern Crescent. Jumper, up, doesn't go. Rebound here for Southern Crescent. Foul called here against South Georgia State. It'll be immediate timeout. Back to the game, a 1-1 coming up here for Southern Crescent. First shot up and good for Southern Crescent. Southern Crescent goes 2 for 2 from the line. 31-27 the score. Inbound here to Matt Roberts. Roberts going to go back to Chandler Thomas. Chandler to Woot. Woot in the corner to Grant. Grant up top to Am. Am, drive, floater, up and in. Southern Crescent with it. Am Horde with the defense here for the Hawks. Tigers going to drive. Inside kick, other side. Drive, and inside layup is up and good for Southern Crescent. Pass to Am Horde. Am inside to Grant. Reverse layup is good for the Hawks. Floater up and in for Southern Crescent. Woot, kick to Grant. Grant up top to Am. Am, fake, drive, inside, tough shot, blocked. Chandler tips it around, gets the rebound. And down here to Chandler Thomas. Chandler drives, tough shot, doesn't go. Rebound for Southern Crescent. Kick to the corner, a three for the Tigers is good. Pass down the court to Grant Raven. Raven back to Roberts. Roberts kick out, Raven three, up and in. Inbound here for Southern Crescent. Floater up and good. Five and a half minutes left to play in the first half. Hawks trail by 6. Kick to Rainey. Layup is good. Foul called here against Devon Rainey. A foul count of 10-4. Hawks trail by 4, 36-40 the score. First free throw is short for Southern Crescent. Free throw is good for the Tigers. Hawks trail by 5. AP with it for South Georgia State. 5 minutes left to play. Pass up the court to Rainey. Rainey near side to Penniman. Penniman three, it's up, doesn't go. Rebound tipped around. Southern Crescent gets it. Tigers layup up, doesn't go. Tipped around, an offensive rebound. Ball's lost, picked up by Am Horde. Foul called here against Southern Crescent. AP with it. Pass near side to Woot. Fakes. Drive. Kick out. Little man. Kick to Woot. To AP on the wing. Inside pass. Chandler Thomas. Tough shot. Doesn't go. Gets fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. First free throw, no good for the Hawks. Hawks go 0 for 2 from the line. Rebound for Southern Crescent. Tigers with it. They lead by 5 with 4 minutes left to play in the first half. Floater up and in for Southern Crescent. Penniman getting doubled off the screen. Kicks to Horde. Right back to Chandler. Right back to AP. A three. It's up. It's short. Offensive rebound by Chandler. Thomas makes a move. Gets inside and gets the layup. Fake the jumper. Hawks get the steal. AP to Chandler. Chandler running the floor. Getting doubled. Gets fouled hard. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. The immediate timeout. 3:02 left to play in the first half. Hawks trail by 5. Back to the game. 2 free throws coming up here for Chandler Thomas. Chandler at the line. First one up and good. Second free throw, no good. A rebound for Southern Crescent. Tigers with it. They lead by 4 under 3 minutes left to play in the first half. Ball in the opposite wing. Going to come bring it up top. Am going to step up now. Ball near side. Southern Crescent going to fake. Kick to the wing. Drive, spin, inside. Shot is up and good. Pass to Rainey. Whoop, up the court. AP, drive, inside, gets fouled. AP going to go to the line here for a 1-and-1. First free throw up and good for Ashton Penniman. Second free throw, no good for the Hawks. Three. Here's the deep two for Southern Crescent. 2 minutes left to play in the half. Kick out. Reggie White going to fake the three. Kick corner. Penniman three. It's up. It's in. Foul called against South Georgia State. This one goes against Sam Horde. First free throw's up and good for the Tigers. Tigers miss a second. A rebound from Reggie White. Woot with it. Drive, take, inside, left hand, layup's good. Hawks trail by 3, a minute and a half left to play. Inbound to the corner, kickball called. Inbound here for Southern Crescent. Drive in, floater short. Rebound here by Reggie White. Reggie gets it back to Woot. Minute left to play in the half. Ball back to Woot. Reggie with it. Gets it to Chandler Thomas. Chandler to Woot. Woot, drive, inside, kick. AP, a three, it's up and in. .30 seconds left in the half. 2 free throws for Southern Crescent. First one doesn't go. Second free throw good for Southern Crescent. .20 left to go in the first half. Rainey with it here for the Hawks. They trail by 1. Rainey drive, inside pass to Trace, kick out to Chandler, a 3, it's up, doesn't go. Rebound for Southern Crescent. 5 seconds left to end the half. Ball stolen by Trace Green, he goes out of bounds. It'll be Southern Crescent ball. 4 seconds left in the half. Inbound here, Tigers 3, it's up, doesn't go. Rebound here by Chandler Thomas. Hawks go into halftime down 1, 49-48 the score here against Southern Crescent. Getting close to the start of the second half here at Southern Crescent. Hawks trail here by 1 to the Tigers, 49-48 the score. Leading scorer for the Hawks in the first half, Devon Rainey, was 16. Hawks shooting 6 for 12 from 3. Possession is going to go to Southern Crescent to start the second half. Inbound here for the Tigers. Chandler Thomas with the defense in the backcourt. Foul called against South Georgia State. This one goes against Chandler Thomas. Inbound here for the Tigers. Ball right back to the inbounder. Going to drive inside. Shot blocked by Grant Raven. Rebound here for Chandler Thomas. Hawks running the floor. Chandler going to set up. Gets it to Woot. Woot with it. Going to drive. Go left hand to the rack. Doesn't get it to go, but a rebound put back from Ashton Penniman in the paint. Gives the Hawks a 1-point lead. Southern Crescent going to kick out to the wing. Ball up top now near side. Drive. Inside ball's tipped free from behind by Penniman. Jump ball called. It's going to go to South Georgia State. Inbound here to Rainey. Rainey right back to Chandler Thomas. Now near side to Ashton Penniman. Ball back to Woot. Up top to Grant Raven. Grant gets it to Chandler. Chandler on the drive. Foul called here against Southern Crescent. AP gets it in to Woot. Ball's tipped around. Southern Crescent with the steal. Drive inside. Doesn't go for Southern Crescent. Rebound for Penniman. Ball's tipped. Stolen by the Tigers. It's tipped again. Southern Crescent gets it back. Drive inside. Layup doesn't go. A rebound for Grant Raven. Good contest from Am Horde. AP spins out. Gets it inside to Am. Spin. Reverse layup. It goes. Ball stolen by Chandler Thomas in transition. Chandler layup gets it to fall. Timeout call by Southern Crescent. Hawks take a 5-point lead, 54-49 to score. Back to the game, Southern Crescent set to inbound. Hawks lead now by 5. They get it into the corner, right back to the inbounder. Tigers lose it, but they get it back. Spin, ball on the floor, going to pass back out. Ball in the wing now. Offensive foul against Southern Crescent. Inbound here to Rainey. Hawks with a 6-0 run to start the second half. Ball's on the floor. It's stolen. Foul called here against South Georgia State. Inbound here for Southern Crescent. Three here for the Tigers. It doesn't go. Rebound from Rainey. Up the court. Penniman. Drive. Inside. Tough layup. It's good. Southern Crescent. Inside pass. Travel called. Hawks force another turnover. AP right back to Woot. Inside to Am. Am floater. It's good. Hawks on a 10-0 run to start the half. Tigers running the floor. Shot up and in. Inside pass from Penniman to Grant Raven. Inbound here for Southern Crescent. Running the floor, inside pass, layup is good. Woot, inside pass to Am. Am swings it to Chandler. Chandler with a jump shot, doesn't go. Ball's tipped around, rebound from Grant Raven. Put back, doesn't go. Tipped around again, Southern Crescent comes down with the rebound. Floater up, doesn't get the bounce. Southern Crescent an offensive rebound. Tigers kick out to the wing. 10 on the shot clock. Rennie with the defense here for the Hawks. Three, step back from the corner. Southern Crescent can't get it to go. Rebound from Raven. AP to Woot. Woot running the floor. Left hand layup doesn't go. Offensive rebound put back by Chandler Thomas. Southern Crescent kick to the wing. Now up top, a three. Doesn't go. Ball's tipped out of bounds. Last touch by South Georgia State. It'd be a media timeout. Media timeout. Hawks lead here by 9, 62-53 the score. Back to the game. Southern Crescent set to inbound from the baseline. Inbound here for the Tigers. Going to swing back to the wing. Drive inside. Ball's tipped by Penniman. Tigers get it back. Foul called here against South Georgia State. This one goes on Penniman. It's Penniman's third foul of the game. Inbound here for the Tigers. Ten on the shot clock for Southern Crescent. Inside pass. Going to swing it back opposite wing. Three from the top of the key. Southern Crescent can't get it to go. Issues with the stream, an offensive or an out of bounds call here against Southern Crescent. Hawks lead. Scores now 62-57. Right at 13 minutes left in the half, and a foul called here against the Tigers. Inbound for the Hawks. Chandler Thomas gets it to Dawson Eaton. Eaton going to fake the handoff back to Thomas. Ball is lost on the ground. Hawks turn it over. Southern Crescent out to the wing. Going to fake, drive inside. Ball stolen by Anderson. Makes the move. Drives all the way down. Tough left. Doesn't get it, but the Hawks tip it back up and in. Jumper for Southern Crescent. No good. Rebound for Anderson. Gets it to Randy. Woot running the floor. Gets it down the court to Chandler Thomas. Chandler pump fake. Layup. Good. Hawks lead by 9. Inbound for Southern Crescent. Foul called against South Georgia State. Foul went against Anderson. Southern Crescent drive in, floater, gets the bounce. Hawks lead by 7. 11.5 left to play. Chandler getting double, gets it to Anderson. Anderson, Horde, 3, up, and in. Ref says it's a deep 2. Southern Crescent gets fouled. Foul goes against Horde. Media timeout. Inbound to the corner for Southern Crescent. Ball back near side. Ball's tipped free by Roberts. Roberts running the floor. Ball swatted out of bounds by Southern Crescent. No foul. Inbound here to Anderson. Right back to Roberts. Roberts drive inside. Tough floater. Doesn't go. A rebound for Southern Crescent. Southern Crescent fadeaway. Up. Doesn't go. Rebound for Horde. Rainey with it. Inside pass. Ball's tipped. Last touch by South Georgia State. Hawks outscoring the Tigers so far 20-10 in the second half. Inbound to the corner, tipped out of bounds. Last touch by South Georgia State. Roberts with the deflection on the inbound. Southern Crescent with it. Running the floor. Behind the back pass is stolen by Roberts. Roberts getting tripled. Going to pass back out to Grant Raven. Raven up the court to Rainey. 10 minutes left to play. Hawks lead by 9. 68-59 the score. Near side, Trace Green. Trace switches out. Horde 3 up. Doesn't go off the front of the rim. Rebound for Southern Crescent. Tigers drive. Reverse layup is good. Tech called against Southern Crescent. Rainey going to the free throw line for the technical foul shots. Cool foul was given to number 23 for Southern Crescent on the delay of game. First shot up and in for the Hawks. It'll be South Georgia State ball. Trace Green getting double, gets it to Rainey. Woot switches over to Grant. Grant drive, kick out, Horde three, up and in. Ball's tipped free by Trace Green. Matt Roberts picks up the steal, drives inside, gets the bucket and the foul. Roberts hits the free throw, gets the Hawks lead up to 14. He'll sub out now for Ashton Penniman. 75-61 the score. Inbound here for Southern Crescent. Trace with the defense for the Hawks. Tigers moving around the perimeter. Looking for a three. Gonna fake that one, pull a jumper. It's up. Doesn't get the bounce. Ball swatted out. Southern Crescent gonna get it back. A refresh on the shot clock. Drive inside. Floater. No good. Rebound for Penniman. 8.5 left to play. Ball near side to Chandler Thomas. Chandler gets it up to AP. Penniman going to swing it to Horde. Goes inside to Grant. It goes out of bounds. It's a Hawks turnover. Inbound here for Southern Crescent. They trail by 14. Eight minutes left to play. With the defense for the Hawks. Tough jumper. They get a hit. Southern Crescent with a tough shot. Inbound here to Penniman. Going to swing it back to Chandler Thomas. Chandler saves it from the backcourt. Gets it to Penniman. AP, drive, left hand, floater. Off the back of the rim, rebound for Southern Crescent. Drive inside, they get their own floater, and this one goes. Foul called against Southern Crescent. It'll be immediate timeout. 7:19 left to play. Hawks lead here by 10, 75-65 the score. Back to the game following the under 8-minute media timeout. Rainey going to get it in up top to Grant Raven. Rainey, drive in, fake, floater, up, doesn't go. Offensive rebound and put back from Chandler Thomas. Tough rebound for Chandler Thomas. He was the only Hawk in the area, but got it back up, got the 2 points. Hawks lead by 12, under 7 minutes left to play. Three here for Southern Crescent. Doesn't go. Rebound for Chandler Thomas. Chandler gets it to Woot. Woot running the floor. Gets fouled. 2 free throws coming up for South Georgia State. First free throw up and good from Devon Rainey. Rainey goes 2 for 2 from the line for the Hawks. 14-point South Georgia State lead. Southern Crescent drives, floater, blocked by Rainey. Woot with it, gonna run the floor. Inside pass to Chandler. Shot up and good. It's a charge foul given to South Georgia State. Inbound here for Southern Crescent. Three from the corner. Tigers get it to hit. Chandler with the inbound to AP, right back to Chandler. Foul called here against Southern Crescent. Thomas hits the first. Chandler goes 2 for 2 from the line. Hawks lead by 13. Inbound for Southern Crescent, right back to the inbounder. Travel called here against Southern Crescent. They'll turn it back over to South Georgia State. Inbound here to Penniman. AP on the wing to Woot. Drive inside, nearly gets the finish. Southern Crescent running the floor the other way. Arms up, defense from M. Horde, but it doesn't matter. The bucket goes off the backboard for the Tigers. AP with it for the Hawks. Makes a move. Gonna swing it up top to Woot. Woot on the wing to Am Horde. Am, drive, inside, loses it. AP gets it. AP, tough shot. Doesn't get a fall, but a foul called here against Southern Crescent. Penniman's first free throw, no good. Penniman hits the second. Hawks lead by 12. Inbound here for Southern Crescent. Tigers jumper up, no good. Rebound for Rainey. Woot goes back to AP. Rainey off the screen from Am Horde. Gets it to Chandler Thomas. Chandler up top to Woot. Woot, step back, three. Doesn't go. Rebound here for Southern Crescent. Ball's on the floor. Picked up Chandler Thomas. Gets it to Penniman. To Rainey. Rainey with the finish for the Hawks. Timeout called by Southern Crescent. Back to the game. 3 minutes, 45 seconds left to play. Hawks lead here by 14 against Southern Crescent. Inbound here for the Tigers to the corner, right back to the inbounder. Hawks trailed by 1 at the breaks. 3 here for Southern Crescent, cuts it to 11. Hawks trailed by 1 at the break. They now lead by 11 with 3.5 left to play. Inside pass to Grant Raven. Raven to Chandler Thomas. Chandler with the nice layup for the Hawks. Three here for Southern Crescent. Off the mark. Offensive rebound. Put back up. No good. Rebound for Rainey. Woot gets it to Chandler Thomas. Right back to Rainey. Under 3 minutes left to play till the end. Am gets it to AP. AP, an inside pass to Grant. Raven with the layup. Drive, floater up and in from Southern Crescent. Ball to Rainey, right back to Chandler Thomas. 2:15 left to play. Hawks lead by 13. Hawks 21-4 on the year. Gonna kick to the wing. Am Horde there. Turnaround, hook shot up and good from Grant Raven. 9-2 in conference play. They currently lead the GCAA. Drive shot up, no good from Southern Crescent, but a foul called against South Georgia State will send them to the line for 2. First free throw up and good for Southern Crescent. Southern Crescent 2 for 2 from the line, 90-77 the score. Chandler with the inbound here to Devon Rainey. Hawks will be on the road again Monday night at Albany Tech. Layup up and good for the Tigers. It's an 11-point Hawk lead. Getting doubled. Hawks turn it over. Ninth foul. It'll be a 1-and-1 coming up here for Southern Crescent. First free throw up and good for Southern Crescent. Southern Crescent misses the second. An offensive rebound, put up and in. 8-point game. Penniman with it up the court. Rainey, no one there to defend. Left hand layup, it goes. Kick out 3 for Southern Crescent. It hits. Two free throws coming up here for the Hawks. They only lead by 7 now. First free throw, no good for the Hawks. Penniman hits the second, 8-point game, 52 seconds left to play. Inbound here for Southern Crescent. Tigers running the floor. Kick down, corner, 3, up and in. 5-point game. Timeout called South Georgia State. Penniman set to inbound here for the Hawks. 44 seconds left. Inbound here to Am Horde. Ball's tipped around. AP gets it back up the court to Roberts. Roberts, ball's out of bounds. Hawks turn it over. .38 seconds left. Ball stolen by Rainey on the inbound. Shot up, good, and a foul. No foul called on Devon Rainey. One called on this end. Southern Crescent going to the free throw line to make it a 2-point game. Free throw up and good for the Tigers. 2-point game, no shot clock. AP running the floor for the Hawks. Gets fouled. 2 free throws coming up for Ashton Penniman. Two free throws here for Penniman. First shot up and in. Two clutch free throws from Ashton Penniman gives the Hawks the 2-possession lead. Southern Crescent with it. Timeout called by Southern Crescent. Southern Crescent set to inbound. 17 seconds left to play in the game. Hawks lead by 4. Inbound for the Tigers. Right back to the inbounder. A 3. It's no good. Rebound here by Chandler Thomas. Chandler gets fouled. He'll go to the other end to shoot 2 free throws. First free throw up and good for Chandler Thomas. Chandler Thomas goes 2 for 2 from the line. Hawks lead by 6. 3 up. Southern Crescent can't get it to go. Ball's going to go out of bounds. 5 seconds left to play. And the Hawks will win here on the road at Southern Crescent by 6. 97-91 the final score. Coach Kevin Williams gets the win. for the Hawks here by 6.